Look at that score. We got this, baby. Oh, come on, man. And it's MrMongoload here. First, I'm going to talk about the gameplay before I get into a little bit of lottery stuff. Lottery stuff? Really exciting. It is for me. I love it. So anyway, gameplay. This is our third attempt at Don't Touch It. Third attempt. Guess how many it took us? It took us 4. It was so hard. It really wasn't that hard. 4 attempts. That's awesome. So, in this one, basically we only failed because somebody touched the flag for a split second, killed themselves as soon as they realized they did it. We didn't get any kills. I don't think the enemy did, but I didn't actually watch their bar when I was rewatching this. So it kind of counted, but it didn't really count. I've got morals, you know, and I can't count that. And it would be too easy if it was in 3 anyway. So we're actually going to try to do something a little different next time. We're kind of hashing things out now. Maybe the same group of people, maybe different groups of people. I don't know. But you know, I got friends on my friends list. So anyway, the main topic I want to talk about today is oh man, my mind just went blank. The lottery. I want to throw 2 different scenarios out for you, and I want you guys to comment the out of this. Okay, that word was shit. Shit. Okay. So I want you guys to comment this and let me know what you would do. So the 2 situations are, 1, if you only get like what is it, 5? I think it's 5 numbers on the Powerball. You get $100,000. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of dough, especially if you guys are under 18, you know, or you don't have a job, whatever. $100,000 is a lot of money, but in reality, it's not like a ton. And the second one is the big, let's call it $20 million. 20 million buckaroos in your hand. Well, in your bank account. You don't want to be walking around with $20 million. So those are the 2 situations. What would you do for each of those? Go ahead and put 100,000 down there. You can pause this if you want. 100,000. Tell me what you're going to do. 20 million. Tell me what you're going to do. And then, you know, I'll wait for you while you do that. Go ahead and pause it. All right. All right. All right. Let's hope you're back. So here's what I would do, because you guys are obviously so curious, MrMongoload. What would he do with $100,000? Well, I would pay off all my external stuff, you know. What do I have? I've got like $1,800 care credit, something like that. My dog needed surgery. I don't know. I'd pay that off. I'd drop a new engine in my truck, like a nice one. Like I'm talking like 450 horses, something like that. You know, it's an old 85 Chevy. I love it to death. I'd drop a new engine in it, make sure that bitch is running for a while. Excuse my language. And pay off a good portion of the house and probably refinance it when I did that. So that way I've got extremely low payments, everything's good, get a little extra money in my pockets. Pockets, yeah, because I've got multiple pockets. And that's what I would do there. Now, for the 20 million, here's the big one. Here's the big winner. The 20 million, I don't know why I called it a winner, but here's the dough. $20 million. $20 million. Okay, after taxes, you get like 300, 400 bucks, I think. But no, but seriously, $20 million. Let's go with, I would take 10% of it right away. And I would call it, I don't know, blow away money. And this is going to be, I'm just going to go nuts. I'm going to go ham with it. I'm going to buy crazy things. I'm going to buy $2 million. Shit, that's a lot of money. I'm going to buy a new house. I'm going to sell this one and rent it out and give it to a family member. I don't know. I'm going to do something with it. But I'm going to buy like an $800,000 house. $900,000 here in Florida. There's some nice places you can get. And they're not even all that extravagant, so nobody would really know, like, hey, there goes a lottery winner. Let's go rob him and get his gold plates and golden sporks that he just eats off of. I use sporks. I love sporks. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, $800,000 on that. 1.2 million I would have to spend on other stuff. So, new Corvette. First thing, that's it. Really, like 80, 90,000. I would get it decked out with everything I could. If that thing came with an iPad and it cost $5,000 extra, I'm going to do it. Just because I think the Corvettes are really cool. And I definitely think, don't tell my folks this, but I'd buy my dad one too, because my dad loves them. He actually refuses, it's funny, he refuses to test drive them, because he knows if he's going to sit in it, he's going to try to buy it. And that's not so good when you're married and you've got a woman hoarding all your money. I mean, you know, helping with the money or whatever they think they're doing. So I would do that. My mom, I don't know what I'd buy her. She'd have to get something equally as awesome. You know, I mean, they made me who I am. They won the lottery too, as far as I'm concerned. because if they didn't make me, I didn't win the lottery. So I'm gonna be hooking. I almost touched the flag there. Hope you guys saw that. Train of thought gone. So buy them some stuff. Help out my sisters. I got 3 sisters. I'd help them all out with something big, but not like huge. You know, like one of them needs a new car. Buy them a new car, but nothing crazy. And then I'd pay off all of my bills, everything that I got. My house, my cars. My video just went blank because of my TV screen turned off. Pay off all of that stuff so I got no bills. I'd quit my current job. If they allowed me to. Currently I'm on like a contract deal, essentially. So I can't really leave unless they give me the go. And for $20 million they're going to. They're going to be like, hey, guy, you're not, your head's not in the game. And you've got all this money. So we're going to let you go. Or give you the option to go. I don't think they actually just kick you out, but I don't know anybody that's won the lottery, so I don't really know. But in my small community, one guy's already won it, I don't know, a couple years back, so I don't think it'll ever happen again. Not for, I don't know, 20, 30 years. If the world ends, or doesn't end, I should say. So, I would do that. What else would I do? $20 million. Okay, so I think this is what I would do, and I know it sounds a little corny, but so I either read a book, saw an article, saw a movie, something about, and I don't even know if it's true, I don't know if it was fiction, non-fiction, whatever it was, about some guy, some grandson, and his grandfather passed away, or was dying, I can't remember which one, and he gave him X amount of dollars, let's call it 20 million, I think it's 20 million, I think that's why it's in my head, and he said, you have 1 month to blow this on anything, but you can't have anything you can keep when the month is over. So, like, yeah, he can rent out an island for 30 days, but he couldn't keep the island. He couldn't go buy an island. That would make it really easy. $20 million, boom, bought an island. And the stipulation was if he did that and still wanted the money, the rest of the money, this $100 million plus is what this guy had, I believe, if I'm remembering all this. Somebody put down in the comment section, if you know what I'm talking about, put it down there and, I don't know, correct me on shit that I'm saying wrong, because I guarantee I am. So here's $100 million, but you need to spend this $20 million in a month on stuff you can't keep. And he's all excited, you know. He's like, well, yeah, $20 million is awesome. Well, he realizes it's not that easy, right? So he, you know, he's struggling. He rents out an island, and that's why I said island earlier, and has this big party and all this stuff, and there's a bunch of other stuff that he did too. Point of the story is I would do something like that. I would take like a solid portion, let's say $500,000, and I would give myself a month, right at the beginning, right when I get this money, a month to spend it on crap that I will never keep. Parties and, you know, going, renting out a club or a bar or something like that on a busy night. I don't know, getting a band or buying Garth Brooks to come down there. I'm a country boy, you know, I like country music. So Garth Brooks definitely is one of my idols, you know, Billy Currington, any of those guys. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Get them to come down, pay them, meet them, all that good stuff, have a good time. $500,000, boom, gone in a month or 2 weeks or a week, whatever I think is possible. And then that's what I would use to keep myself at bay. Man, I'm really running out of time here. I want to keep talking. So to keep myself at bay, that's what I would do. And let's go 10% of my money. I would blow on different stuff. Actually, screw that. $2 million. I know I was saying 10% earlier. I don't even know what to do with the rest of that. I get $800,000 on a house, $100,000 on a car. I don't know. I'll figure 1.1 million out somewhere else, all sorts of other stuff, you know. I pay a maid in my brand new house, a chef in my brand new house, cook me some delicious yet healthy meals so I can look pretty for the ladies that are going to be coming out of nowhere, because guess what, I'm a millionaire. And then I would dump a crap ton of it into savings or into mutual funds and stuff like that. And then for a job I would do this and trading stocks. So I would you know, I trade stocks a little bit. My percentages are really good. Obviously, my cash flow isn't, because I'm not a rich person. But I do really good on the percentage side. So I figured if I had 100,000, 500,000, something like that in my back pocket trading stocks, I would do, man, how did that guy kill me? I would do really, really well. So that's, those would be my day jobs, essentially. You know, after I quit or fired or whatever, you know, whatever happens to my job. And that's what I would do, personally. What would you guys do? I'm really curious to see what some of the other people's are. I maybe ask this question to 2 or 3 people in real life, and their answers are always lame. I'd save it all. I wouldn't pay off any bills. I wouldn't buy anything. I'd save it all for retirement. Well, you're stupid. $20 million is a lot of money. Okay? You need to be buying crap. making your life better. But I don't want to go bankrupt like those weirdos that always go bankrupt. Game's ending. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. Put stuff in the comment section. Like, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Click that button. It's easy. It's free. And I'm here all day. Mr. Mongoload out.